Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and last time we had a retaliation mission where we managed to finally skulljack a codex, and as a result, summon an avatar. Which we then promptly killed pretty easily, if I'm being honest. And then we had the most ominous fucking end of episode, text or message, whatever, ever, because the council contacted us to say that essentially because we killed an avatar and thus an elder, the aliens are now processing all non-essential human life as quickly as possible to complete the avatar project. Which will have no mechanical difference on anything to the best of my knowledge. Like, nothing changes even though we got that as a warning. Also, we have a bunch of wounds now, but this honestly looks a lot worse than it is, because this is without the Advanced Warfare Center that's going to be up in one day, and once that's up and we staff it, these go down by half. So this worst one is going to be at 12 or 13 days at that point, and we can take Sparks in no problem. You're going to be at 8 days, which, you know, might not make it for the next mission, but not too far off either. And these are going to be like 3 days apiece, which is whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this done and try to see if we can assault a facility to... Alright. We don't need to assault a facility.
Work, Commander. Having defeated this unknown entity, your troops have once again proven their dedication to our cause. Hopefully your team can uncover this being's connection to the Avatar project.
Councilman, it's called an avatar. I think I know what its connection is.
Warfare Center now operational.
Engineer, you... go. Healing rate plus 100%. Nice. Yep. Oh yeah, duh. Your time doesn't decrease because you're not actually being healed, you're being repaired. But we can also take you into combat whenever, so... whatever. Oh, alright, the PSYOP only continues their training if they aren't wounded. I forgot about that. Okay, gotta keep that in mind, actually. Oh. Okay. There. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Ignore. New staff. Ignore. What do we have? Alloys. Intel. Black market. We did a monthly takeover, so sure, let's go to the black market and pick up our supplies for a month from them.
Market is open.
Supplies. Not you know what? I actually don't know if it's useful to get this anymore. And Andromeda is going to be done in like a day or something, so whatever. Honestly, the superior weapon mods might be better at this point. I'm going to hold off for a little bit, actually. What do you want, by the way? Okay, I could sell those if I needed. Probably don't need to, but I could. Okay, so you're done. We need to unlock you and also put up one more relay. I want to put the relay here so we can connect down to here, I think. Let's put one here so we get this.
Setting course for Chile.
And there is no actual real point to this anymore, by the way. We get some bonuses, we get more monthly income, but this is basically just me wanting to connect the world.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
So this is probably Tier 3 grenade launcher, I would guess?
The fact that this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
Okay, proximity mine. I remember never using that. Andromedon Autopsy, codename Levine, I think. Although I was extremely hesitant to perform an autopsy on this creature before an extensive analysis of the fumes vented with regularity from its suit, my concerns were overruled by the rest of the senior staff due to our overbearing time constraints. It was with some relief that I discovered the most common element to be argon, an otherwise harmless gas when handled properly. Yeah, like ventilate your autopsy room so that you don't choke, but otherwise fairly safe. I still question the fact that it bleeds acid, but whatever. Although similar in size and physical structure to the muton species, The Andromedon, as it's come to be known, does not appear to be of the same genetic design as the Muton. I stress design here because perhaps more so than all but the most extreme examples, the Andromedon was engineered to exist only within the confines of the environmental suit we see them wearing in the field. Destruction of this protective equipment results in a reaction similar to what we might see if a human astronaut were to remove their helmet in space. That is to say, a painful and unpleasant death within minutes. Proximity mine. Nothing new there. Leave anyway.
The elders have always been elusive. Aside from the occasional monument, I don't imagine most of the people in the city centers have ever actually seen one in person. Knowing now that the elders are apparently suffering at the hands of some terminal affliction explains their absence from the public eye. More importantly, what sort of ailment could possibly be beyond their vast curative abilities?
Apparently rampant inherent muscular degeneration, assumedly due to their psionic abilities. Change project. Autopsy. All other projects must be finished first. Okay, fine. Back to here.
Greetings, Commander.
New research. Datapad or data cache. Large amount of intel. Valuable intel. I think facility lead is called facility lead, so I don't think either of these do this. This one's slower, so let's do this first.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Like I got any other options. Okay, they're back. You. Domination training. Okay, auto re-equipped the training. Got it. Actually, back out for a moment. Soldiers. Wounded for 5 days, wounded for 19, domination training 1 day. If we get Webb back, then let's go ahead and start up the main plot missions again, and I'll just take full Colonel squad, sub out one of them for the Spark, because I really like the Spark. It's going to be 5 days, so that'd be around this. Training complete, continue training. Okay, Stasis, Schism, Null Lance. Oh, Null Lance. That's like one of the best abilities, because it's just a line of death. Insanity does a small amount of guaranteed damage and applies Rupture. Rupture is vulnerability. I mentioned this in a previous episode, but basically it means that the target takes more damage from everything else. It's only organic enemies, but honestly, that's still so useful as an opener. I think that it's worth. Null Lance is one of those abilities that seems really cool until you realize that trying to use it on more than one, maybe two targets is really fucking difficult. Like, it is a line. How often are 3 or more enemies in a line with each other, and you have your PSYOP, not just a random soldier, but a PSYOP on that same line with them? Schism is more generally useful in the end. Okay. It's still 5 days. I want to keep track. 4 days remaining. Okay. So in line with the experimental whatever the hell. We get resistance comms first. Continue with that.
We're reading you.
Chile. Okay, so we now have that there. We still need a second one of these. Go ahead and do it here, just that we have it done.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
And because the relays scale with how many relays you've made, like it costs more each time, that actually gives you a use for your supplies going to the late and end game. That's a nice little way to do that. So we're doing a guerrilla ops first, okay. Okay, what are we countering? Hit an event, get a scientist, very difficult. Don't really care. Alloy padding would be nice to counter. Engineer, somehow still useful. Difficult, aka easy. Very difficult, supplies which we don't need, hit an event. Let's go ahead and counter this then. Because if we cannot take damage on this mission, or like only have one person get hit or something, then that means that it's easier to go into the main plot missions for the remainder of the episodes. Archon, Officer, Lancer, Shield Bearer, Gatekeeper. Somehow that's the easy one, okay. And realistically, if it's one gatekeeper and like one or two archons, that really isn't that difficult. Confirm.
Setting course for East Asia.
Okay, so we can't take Web, we can take the Spark, we can't... You have not leveled up during any of these missions, have you? Not weapon. Soldier abilities. Ah, that's basically what I was talking about before, where these are, like, later abilities. A Soulfire's base, insane. I guess, yeah, we just haven't put you through a ton of training. Like, all of these unlock over time. I want to say Null Lance is one of these two, actually, although I thought Domination was as well. So I guess that you don't really level up so much as we just keep training you to unlock new abilities until you have all of these abilities. Okay. Noted. Oh, not at it. Come on. There we go. Okay. You're 4 health down. It's nothing. Now that I remember that, let's leave you out for a while, because taking you into missions doesn't actually make you any more powerful. It's just the training that does, and more missions actually reduces your training time if you get hit, so, And we have our second Pistolier now, as a fully leveled. So let's go ahead and take our Sharpshooter here so that we can level her up, along with our normal Sharpshooter with the Icarus armor. I don't quite know how useful you are now, but I want to see. There are no codexes on this mission, actually. Still a useful hack bonus. And you for the Grenadier, so we can train you up more. And we are missing a Ranger. Yeah. You're out, so... Wow. Okay. Think I found my weak point here. We're just gonna take a combat specialist, I guess. Huh. Utility. Armor. Okay. How do I want to do this? So, edit you first. Loadout. Rage, Serpent, War. Those are the ones that are available. You have 2 utility and a grenade slot. If I change you out for War, utility, grenade, and a heavy weapon. Okay. So you lose 1 utility, you still have your grenade slot, you gain a heavy weapon. Versus this lets us kind of do this, essentially. Blue screen? Let's go blue screen for a moment here. And change out for the other Grenadier for a moment, so that just that we can take off your weapon. You. Move. Down to you. Edit. Load out for that. I like having both of these because they both help with your playstyle. So let's put you on one of the alternate suits. You lose 1 utility, but you get a rocket launcher, which is good. Are there utility items? Yeah, there's not a lot that I'd really want to give you, I think. I see the Mimic Beacon. Maybe lose EMP on you for Mimic Beacon. Have you go to EMP basically to try to attack the Gatekeeper. The Gatekeeper doesn't count as robotic, does it? I'm still a little bit confused by that because of all its armor and such. Let's go with basically just standard Plasma Grenade, because it has 2 Shred, and so does the Acid. The Acid also just has Area Denial and such. Because then we have Rocket Launcher here, and an Explosion there. Explosion, Mimic Beacon, blue screen, just to be kind of on the safe side if the Gatekeeper does count as robotic, then that's a good damage bonus. You want AP to go through armor. Realistically, I'm not using your other slot, but I don't have anything else to use it to put on it, so whatever. Those are both what I want. That's the weapon I want. Ah, you. You on Talon, I guess? Like, your aim is so much lower than I would like that just... You are only a captain level, so yeah, you still have time to get better. Realistically, Warden's the best for you. If I go over to Serpent, then you lose out on that, but I can still give you Tracer. So you then don't have a grenade, but you do have a grapple at least. Now, let's see. Weapon upgrade. Crit. Autoloader. I don't want to build the same gun a second time here, so what else do we have? The superior stock honestly might be good. But because it is superior, I want to put that on a weapon that I'm actually going to be using a lot of. Weapon upgrade. The increased aim here I really do like. Advanced hair trigger. Hair trigger or stock is actually kind of an interesting option. Loadout. You. Powered. Yep, still don't have alien or plasma or whatever for that. Right, missing the shredder gun at this point, actually. You know what? Yeah, I put you close up to the front lines that having you on shredder actually makes sense. And a gatekeeper has like 5 armor points or something, so shred from you, and you all at the same, all like on the same turn should be enough. And that might be able to distract a gatekeeper actually, because I can throw the mimic beacon somewhere else and it uses its AoE explosion thing. Okay, I kind of like that actually. Not necessarily the best squad I've ever had, but I think that it should work. I think. Let's try it out.
Sky Ranger deploy.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We're picking up a steady stream of communications coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing.
Got it. Kill the things, destroy the thing. Boop, boop. Operation whatever it was.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Position is obscured.
Oh, yeah, it's actually pretty close. Like, our sniper could probably shoot at the damn thing if it was like 3 squares over. It's like from here, because we've got that corridor. That should be half cover, I think.
Headed there now.
We got no music. Got a hack.
Infiltrating their system.
What is it? Soldier gains squad sight, squad gains squad sight. Okay. My dedicated medic hacker, the guy who has like all the bonuses and everything, I do want him to try that because that sounds absolutely hilarious to me. There's no way that it's useful, but I want it.
System infiltration in progress.
Okay, we're up to 48 with that. Soldier gains squad sight. Realistically, yeah, sure. This guy is probably the next closest thing we have to a sniper. Everyone else is very medium range, I'd say. And 48 isn't high enough, even as a joke, so sure. Yeah, glad I did it that way. Does that reveal us? I just thought about that.
Piece of cake.
It does not. Good. Go up to here for full cover. I have not revealed a pod yet, somewhat surprisingly. Can't grapple anywhere, so just... Also can't go up here. You know, since we haven't seen anyone yet, yeah, let's go here. I was thinking about here so you could go up top, but realistically, no. That's too much danger of getting a flank visibility on the enemy's turn.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, if they move like 4 squares or something, and we... Actually, no, the boxes would have protected us a little bit. Not enough, but a little bit. Kind of dangerous, but let's put you here for now.
I'm all over it.
I'm thinking about how you can just Icarus Jump over here. Please don't be revealed. Please don't be revealed. Oh. We good?
They're on to us!
Damn it! Okay. Oh, it panicked because of the Icarus armor. That's a really neat little interaction. Oh yeah, he panicked, right. Crap, they have too much health. Please. Hold on, actually. Oh god, it is so hard to see if that works or not. Hold on. Almost got it. Literally 1 square short. And bombard. And it works for that, at least. That's probably my best option. This is the first time in a while that I might roll back the turn. Like, that was a god-awful reveal. Do you fall? Cool. Cool. Okay. We're gonna start with this.
Knock him down.
Please hit. Okay. Oh, hey there, Blazing Pinions. I forgot they could do that. Hi. Can you panic, please? No? Okay. And good mess.
I'm under fire!
Okay, you can mark and shoot, so it's not... Oh, okay. Ow.
What's going on?
Okay, at least you're burning. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Something! I'll take the high road.
I think that's a free action. It is. Okay. Overdrive? Blue move.
Moving on target.
Vision of you, of you, of you. Start with that. Okay.
Failure to engage target.
Go for a second on that. I was really hoping the first one. Was going to hit. And a dodge. Great, great. Okay.
Ammo levels critical.
This is actually pretty bad. I can't hit you up there. Chain shot that one. Of course it dodged. At least that one hit, so it's at 4 HP. That's doable. That also required us to use our... Thanks. That also required us to use our Grenadier, though, so that's really not good. You don't have cereal. Your cereal's on cooldown. You're disoriented. Can't really get anywhere.
Moving to position.
Move away from the blazing. Go for the shot. Okay.
Shot failed to connect.
Oh, yeah, you still exist. "94 of you."
Well, how about that?
Okay. So we have 2 shots here. "100 on you."
You see that?
Okay. You behind some cover at
That'll
least.
be okay.
Then frostbite, so we can hope for a freeze. Or it could miss, because of course it does.
Not good.
We got damage at least. Oh, they have AoE, okay. I thought that was just the spot that it's targeting. Hi, Gatekeeper. Please, make this worse. Hi. At least their melee sucks.
Taking fire over here. Sure, I can make it.
And then you do 11 damage. Cool.
That didn't feel good.
Okay, game. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It has been a while since I had a turn that bad. Oh my god. And it was just the Icarus Jump at the end. That was the only thing that went wrong. Everything was beautiful until that point. Okay, now that we've already seen it, I'm not going to be too coy about this. I know where everything is.
We've got an enemy squad
Cool.
here.
You can get up here, but I don't think that's going to be a good idea. Let's put you over here for now. Yeah, sure, you to here.
Moving out.
You to here.
4.
Can't quite get up there, so let's put you here. And then...
Let's
go with here, I guess.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Overwatch.
They would have gone inside if I gave them a single goddamn turn. Okay. Sure.
Moving to designated
I don't
position.
think that should get them vision. God, this is such a good viewpoint, but I know it's terrible. There's nothing over here, apparently. Actually, any chance the hack is different?
Initiating remote interface.
Hack is the same. Okay. Let's bring you around here so that the folk over here blocks vision on this side. We can shoot at the target already. We can also do this. That's actually really good.
Understood. Moving out.
Understood. Moving out.
Moving to position.
Oh. I thought you were using the jet boots to, like, fly over, but no, that was just your new animation for jumping down. I guess you're basically staying where you are. Yep, don't want to break that window. Let's go ahead and do this. Actually, Overwatch people first.
On Overwatch.
Yeah, sure.
Overwatch.
Yep. That. Sure, let's go that way. Get these three. I think we got vision of the tower thing now.
Squad position now exposed.
That's helpful. Overkill, but I'll take it.
Big deal. This looks valuable.
Scanning. Capacitor. Do you have combat? You do have combat, but you don't have vision. Okay. Just you two. You're on blue. Ah. So close to greatness. I want to be able to take out the shield bearer before it can do anything, because that's like just such a better option here, but I don't think I can get the 3 damage through the 3 armor here. At least not easily. Because realistically it's you, which then requires either this, which obviously has the problem of it's going to expose my Grenadier as well, and use up one of my most valuable weapons. Doesn't quite have the arm for that. Combat Protocol might do it. You know what? From here... Oh no, that's the edge of blue. Okay, so let's do that for half cover. And then 59 of that. Combat Protocol does kill. Okay, good. Okay, handled that better than I thought I would. Overwatch there, even though it's pistol. Please. I think you have 1 health left. Yeah. God damn it. For now, just shoot the damn tower so we can get to the final phase of the mission in 2 minutes. Let's hack.
Infiltrating access point.
Squad sight. Let's go. Oh. Well, the enemies now know where we are. It could be good in some ways, but it isn't. Let's not use you for the moments that we can rifle Overwatch with you, actually. We'll cover on this side. Shoot at the thing.
Advent reinforcements inbound.
God damn it.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Okay. Shoot you. And try to keep the robot out of danger, because it's about to die. You know, let's move you to here because we know there are enemies on the other side.
Moving to Overwatch.
So don't overcommit to fighting the reinforcement pod here.
Affirmative. Covering now. Advent troops here. Got me flanked.
Hi.
Really got that one.
Solid Overwatches.
Happy now?
There you are. Okay. Because of fucking course. Okay, how dumb of an idea would it be? Overdrive, blue move, double shot against the gatekeeper, gets rid of armor, does a solid chunk of damage. The problem is taking out the Archons as well, because they're going to take 2 to 3 shots each at least, and our robot does not have a lot of health to spare right now. You have chainsaw? You have chainsaw, but you don't have the ammo for it. God damn it. Okay, go for this for shred and damage then.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Okay. I say we go for it. I don't quite know what happens if a spark actually dies. Like, I don't know if it just needs a lot of repair time or if it is just straight up gone. Hi, Archons. Cool. $53 by 1.
Audible armor deflection levels critical.
53 by 2. Yep, that's what you'd expect out of that.
Diagnostic required. Additional ammo required.
That's our discharge. You can hit all 3 of these. You can hit 2 of these. The biggest issue here is what is like the most optimal damage. You're like 2 squares short or something. You know, in that case, just get closer. That might not fully work because of angles, actually. Let's just start with this then to shred the armor and do a lot of damage.
Close quarters.
I think the Grenadier is the one with the Mimic Beacon. Or as I like to say, oh shit! Oh yeah, you're still alive, right. If you can get the kill, so can the other one. In that case, that's the best target. Okay. Icarus Jump. A little bit worried about the angle on this, actually. And I can't go out of squad sight range, right? Let's go to here, then. Hi. Please be on the top. Oh, good. Perfect. That would have been helpful. You can only see 3? Okay. Serial to begin with,
Another notch from me.
so you can at least get the kills.
You can't handle me.
100%.
How many is that now?
Reload.
It's killing time.
Percent. Go ahead. Explodes, deals damage. Does that reveal?
More?
Does reveal.
Who's keeping score?
You are over here. Cannot shoot. 2-turn cooldown on that. Reload. Even though we have the 1 bullet left.
Ready to engage.
Kill zone. So that if they move, we shoot. Now, this is dangerous, but I think it's worth.
No
Half
problem,
cover
boss.
with the bolt caster to do heavy damage against one of them. 85 on these two, 89 on this one. Let's go for the 85 here because it's a little bit further away. 15% miss. God damn. Yes. Good hit. Then the melee. Good miss. Next.
Taking heavy fire. The flames, they're moving.
Again, solid hit. Ah, good panic. Okay. Couldn't expect all of them to hit, I guess.
Enemy still up.
Ooh, good. You're in the shadows, so you're not doing shit. 66. Go for a shot just so you can try to kill. Dodge. Okay.
Just a little off.
Grenadier can't hit shit up here. So I'd say go here.
Clear.
Then Mimic Beacon over here. Reload. So likely shoot the one right in front of you, but let's look at the sniper first.
Good to go.
You're panicked, so if we can avoid that, that'd be good. 100, 100, 100. Go for the kill then.
How many is that now?
Don't think I can rocket launcher to hit all of them, or both, but yeah, it's a little bit too small, so let's just go for this one then. Wait a little bit, though, just in case there's a better option for that.
On the move.
You first. Because again, the Mimic Beacon should draw fire.
Target eliminated.
Reload you.
Reload.
And I'd say just Overwatch.
Sensors at maximum range.
You really can't see this, huh? Oh, this counts as full cover because it's double half. Oh, it also just looks like full there. Okay. Overwatch there. Good hit. Missed, but not a necessary hit. And then it panics because it's all the Icarus armor. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. Okay, so ideally I don't want to give the kill to you. Either you, the Spark... I think that's it. Or you, but you can't see anything. Unless... you.
Grappling.
If you can still shoot, then sure. You could, but also... eh. I take this sniper on so many missions that I don't need to have a secondary. Let's just do this first. Okay, fair enough.
Targeting error. Critical ammo levels.
And reload you.
Let's rock!
26. And that is everyone, correct, Bradford?
Okay, so I got one.
Status confirmed.
Oh, thank God.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So obviously, like, the worst mission we have had in recent memory, to the point that I undid it. Not gonna lie, 5 Archons and a Gatekeeper all within view of each other is kind of difficult to deal with. I do love that we got so many Icarus suit panics, though. That is great. I forgot that was even a mechanic, but yeah, the Viper suit will cause Vipers to panic, the Rage suit will cause Berserkers, and maybe Mutons to panic. I totally forgot that was a thing. Yep, that Scarf does not like physics. Most damage, most attacks, most under fire, move furthest. Yep, okay, all makes sense. She is now moving the furthest because she can literally just teleport. And it counts for the full movement range that takes, I think. Yeah, even in this, our shots weren't amazingly accurate. But God, we got so fucked by RNG that on that first attempt, too. The confidence it takes to put on this armor and go into battle. Like, you either need to kill half the enemies yourself, or accept that you are getting laughed off the battlefield. So what do our wounds look like? Because only one got injured there. You're still out. Oh. Oh, duh. You're the only one that got hit. I mean, sure. Also, I'd like to point out, end of last mission, here, 18 days here with this amount of health. End of last mission was like 4 health down, 26 days out, or something like that. Since you can take the spark out no matter how injured it is, this is effectively no injuries then. 1 Advent Officer, 1 Advent Shield Bearer, 2 Advent Sunlancer, 1 Advent Trooper, 1 Advent Mech, 5 Archon, 1 Gatekeeper. Yep.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Got Engineer, countered alloy padding. Yay. Put you in here. And once we get that, we'll probably upgrade the workshop so we can get 2 more gremlins, station you as the other engineer here, send the 2 gremlins up here to deal with resistance comms. But that'll be for next time. For now, that's the end of the mission, and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff 1 million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and hope to see you in the next one, where we will do a little bit of Avenger stuff, get resistance comms up, might get this as well, and might go ahead and advance the plot, depending on how quickly I can get, I think Paladin's out for the next 3 days or something, and that's about it. Yeah, we can totally do the next plot mission then. Oh, come back next time to find out, I guess. Until then, see ya.